Hi, my name is Ramona. I'm the school therapist here. So you've been referred to me. There seems to be some concerns here with the school um, about some truancy. You're not showing up to class and you've been missing a lot of class. Would you say that's about right?
Yeah, I guess. Uh, I've been missing. Yeah, I ditch class.
You did
Yeah.
a lot of class. Okay. When did you start ditching class?
When did I start ditching, or when did I get caught?
Okay. Let's say, when did you start ditching? And then tell me when it was brought up, that there was some concerns. I mean, I got the referral about a week and a half ago, so I don't know how long ago it was, but when did you start ditching? So you're what, a senior right now? You're what?
You're a junior.
A junior, okay. So when did you start ditching?
Well, I've ditched since I started high school, but for the past maybe a few weeks, it's been I've been ditching a lot more. That's why I got in trouble because you call my grandma, but I haven't been in school, so.
Okay. So did something happen a few weeks ago that you started ditching more? Did something change at home? Like,
At home, well, it's just me and my grandma. Um,
is that who primarily raised you?
yeah,
Grandma.
my grandma raised me, but she's been really busy, just dealing with her own things. So,
Okay.
I don't know. I've just been hanging out with friends. I, we hang out like during school, and sometimes at night I'll sneak out of the house and we'll hang out.
Oh, okay. So you sneak out of the house, but you've been ditching for a while. You just recently got caught, but you've been. Where do you go? I'm just curious. When you sneak out of the house, where do you go? And what do you do?
Oh, well, we go to my friend's house. I have,
Okay.
well, I have a lot of friends. Maybe sometimes we just hang out.
Guy friends, girlfriends, both.
Guy friends. I don't get along with girls, so all my friends are guys.
All of your friends are
All my
guys,
friends
and you
yeah,
leave really late at night,
yeah.
sneak out, and you go hang out with your friends. And what do you guys do when you hang out?
We drink sometimes. We smoke some weed and
Oh, just party.
party.
How late do you stay up till?
Sometimes I don't get home till like early morning.
Do you think that has to do with you not showing up to school and ditching?
Yeah, I mean I'm tired
I bet.
sometimes, and I just I go in the morning. I go to my first period, and then I'll just go back home sometimes when grandma's working.
Okay.
Sometimes if I'm not tired, I'll call up some of my friends.
Okay.
They're older.
Hang out with older crowd, men.
Yeah.
Older men?
Mm, they're just older.
Okay. Are they older? They're males?
Yeah.
Okay, and you guys drink. Um, why older males? Just, what do you think? You just enjoy the company? Do you just prefer?
I don't know. I don't know what it is about older guys.
Okay, where's dad at? I know mom is probably. Where's mom and dad at this point? Because I know you said grandma is the main one, and she's probably too busy to keep up with everything. It sounds like. So where's dad?
Well, I've been living with my grandma since I was 11. Cause my mom, I don't really know my dad. He left when I was, I want to say 4 or 5, so I kind of remember him, but not really.
So you didn't have a whole lot of male role model, male influence in your life. That wasn't there.
Yeah, I guess I don't have brothers or any other family members. And mom, well, she was like into drugs and wouldn't take care of me, so um, I'm now living with my grandma. Well, since I was 11,
A little girl.
because my mom. I don't know where she's at right now. I mean, she uses drugs, so.
What do you remember from your childhood, from living with your mom? Your memories of living living with mom? What do you remember? How would you describe it?
Well, I know there was always different guys in the house, and there would always be partying, and she had a lot of. I don't know like who her boyfriend was because she always brought different guys.
Okay.
And sometimes like her friend, like girlfriends and the guys would hang out in the house and drink and I would just be there. Like,
Where were you at when all this was going on? Just watching?
Yeah, I was just there watching, or I tried to go to my room, but sometimes it was, it was too loud. And
Okay, so just a lot of different men partying, just drugs, drinking. So you kind of grew up watching mom drink and party, different men in and out of the home.
yeah, pretty much. That's what I just thought that's how it was.
That it was okay just to be with a lot of men, and just because you kind of watched mom engage in those kind of behaviors. How did you feel at any point? Did any of the male friends and it's a sensitive question, so if you don't feel comfortable, just let me know. If you don't want to bring it up, I know, being a little girl and mom just kind of being intoxicated, sometimes things happen. Do you ever remember maybe any of the guy friends ever being inappropriate with you or saying anything inappropriate to you?
I don't remember. I don't know if they were inappropriate, but I always felt like my mom would be with, like, she would have a boyfriend for a few months, and I thought, oh, okay, I would start getting close to that
Attached.
boyfriend, and then they would break up, and then she'd bring somebody else. So I remember feeling really sad about that I never got to, whenever I felt close to someone, my mom would,
Yeah, they would disappear.
they would disappear. And some of her boyfriends were inappropriate. Like they would, one of them, I think he did, like touch me inappropriately.
Yeah. Did you tell your mom?
I told my mom, and she did.
She didn't believe you.
At first she didn't, and then, but then he started being like aggressive towards her, and he would hit her. So then.
She kind of believed you because of what he was doing to her.
To her, yeah.
So, is it safe to say that maybe you grew up just kind of seeing that? It's something that you probably saw as, oh, it must be okay if mom is doing it. Not having a role model, that obviously must be hard. Do you ever think about maybe that's probably why, you'd rather hang out with older men? Maybe you want that security, that bond, maybe?
I didn't really think about it, but I guess. I mean, when I'm with my guy friends and, we do have sex and...
Oh, so you are sexually active with these men, older men?
Yeah. But I do feel it's a different... How can I explain it? I feel like...
Wanted,
and I guess connected, like, that somebody wants me. And that's something that I don't get anywhere else.
okay. Why wouldn't they want you?
I don't know.
Maybe because mom kind of messed things up and you grew up with grandma, dad left, so maybe once you meet someone that's good in your life or you feel like things are going good, you kind of get attached, and maybe the sexual part just probably takes it a step further and you feel closer or more wanted, desired, do you think?
I think so. I mean, I think just having a lot of guy friends and the sex is just, I mean, it's fun, but I think it's a way to kind of have a connection that I don't feel like, I don't feel that with anybody else. I don't.
Have you ever felt any type of other connection growing up? In any other way?
Well, my grandma, I mean, she really tries, to take care of me, and but I don't feel that close to my grandma, and I haven't seen my mom in a long time, so I really don't Now that I think about it, I don't feel connected to anyone.
To anything. Okay. So it's safe to say that some connection, some attention is better than none. And these older men are giving you attention. You're able to sneak out at night. They're there. They probably buy the booze because you're underage, right? So they probably already have it. Have you ever thought, what about, you say you're having sex, so unprotected sex?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. How do you feel about everything that comes with that? Like the diseases, possibility of pregnancy? Do you ever think that far? Or you just it's fun, so I'm just gonna do it.
I try to, but sometimes it's like, it's just in the moment kind of thing, so things happen.
Have you ever had therapy to address the issues like with mom and the things that happened when you were a child? Besides getting caught in, obviously, you and I meeting today.
No, I think they...
You never talked about it?
No. They just removed me from my mom's care and put me with grandma, but I've never gotten any type of counseling after that.
Okay. How do you feel on a daily basis, like average? Are you a happy girl? Are you a sad girl? Are you an anxious girl?
Well, it depends. I mean, on an average day, like going to school and just doing nothing, I probably feel sad. Because I don't really have any, like I said, I don't have any friends, like girlfriends. So I don't really get along with other kids my age.
Okay.
But when I am with my older guy friends, I feel happy. I feel happy. Like you said, I do feel wanted. I feel like I belong somewhere.
Yeah, so maybe, you're sad, then you are with these guy friends, you feel happy because you probably, you had some booze, you feel wanted, you probably feel pretty, so you belong, finally. Okay, so I think that, definitely a lot of it comes from your childhood, being around a certain environment, mom not being there, you not feeling any type of attachment to anyone, and probably you're looking for it to get it in these men. I don't know. We haven't explored that far. This is us first meeting, and I don't want to bombard you. Are you open to, you obviously had good grades before, slowly it started getting, I saw your record, and just slowly you were okay, and now slowly your grades are failing because you're not showing up to class, because you're occupied and you're going out at night. Would you like to work on dealing with these hidden issues from when you were a child?
Yeah, I think so. I do want my grades to get better. I don't have plans, I don't want to go to college and stuff like that, so.
Good. I know, right now like I said, I don't want to overdo it. I want to explore more about your feelings, your memories, things that you remember, maybe touching on why, you do these things and, what rewards. So it's a little bit of a step, and it's hard because you never address these issues, and we're not going to probably get to the bottom of it today. How do you feel about meeting with me a couple times a week?
Yeah.
And then you and I can continue to talk, and maybe when you feel comfortable, grandma eventually joining us, and see how she can help support you. Your support system. I'm part of the support system. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, well, I'm okay with that.
Okay. In the meantime, maybe try not to, sneak out, and, because, obviously they red flagged you, and you don't want to miss any more school. You're a junior, and, like you said, you have plans for college. So we want to get you there. So I'll put you on my schedule for next week, and I'll schedule 2 days out of the week. Hopefully towards the end of the day, we can kind of talk about your day and things like that. Are you up for that?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So we'll meet up next week.
All right. Sounds good.